Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a get unready with me. Basically a glorified skincare routine because I went to the dermatologist, so I'm on some new and I want to show y'all. That's really it. And we're gonna yap like I always do in every video. If you're new here, my name is Brianna. I'm 22. I vlog. I like to do sit down videos. I like to do beauty videos. I do so many get ready with me. So now we're gonna do a get unready. And the first thing I want to do is take this wig off. This wig is fried, like it's time to come off. I'm gonna reinstall it tonight. It needs to come off. The lace needs to be washed. I like it to look fresh. Like I'd be liking the lace to look laid every time. So I do this every week where I reinstall my wig. I don't just like to pull it off because that's how you lose your edges. Because don't be fooled. Just because you have on wigs don't mean you have to lose your edges. It's just about how you take your wigs off. And the warm water, it really be making it easy. I'm also going to use it to take the glue off my lace while we're at it so I can reinstall. Tonight. Do today? Oh Lord. Okay, so I just checked my school website, like my school, my student stuff. And I have something due at 11:59 and it's 11 o'clock. So I'll be right back actually. But I'm going to let the hair sit. And when I come back, the glue is going to be super easy to take off. So that, I guess that works. 2 birds with 1 stone. But I will be right back, y'all. Okay, I'm back and I already just took the glue off my wig, gave it a quick wash, combed out the tangles and all that. So then when I put it on, it should be easy peasy. Okay, now we can move on to the skincare. So I do want to take these lashes off because I don't know if y'all can tell, but these lashes are already falling off anyway. So yeah, I want to do something different. It's kind of the same, but kind of different. I'm going to do a cotton pad with the blue micellar water on it, the blue Garnier one. This is the waterproof one. I always get this one. I do want to try the rose water one. I think there's a green bottle too, and I want to try that one too, even though I don't even remember what it was. But anyway, Elf Skin Hydrating. This is what I use to take off my my lashes. It's a hydration balm, just a makeup remover balm basically. So I had school today and my teacher didn't even know my name. She was like, "What's your last name?" I told her. She's like, "What's your first name?" Like, oh okay. But like, to be completely fair, I don't even know her name. And she has like math students. I only have 2 teachers because I only have 2 in-person classes and I still don't know her name. So whatever, girl. I'm not mad at you. You see how easy those lashes was coming off? Like, and just rub it in. Last class when I went to school, I looked an absolute mess. I didn't wear no makeup. I didn't do my hair. Like, I just was not feeling it. But I had a bad morning that day. So that's what that was about. I just was stressed about school. Actually, I guess I'll say it in this video. I haven't said it in any videos, but I did get in a car accident and there was 3 cars involved and I was the middle car. So you could probably guess that my car got totaled. Like, yeah, I don't have my car anymore, which is really sad because that was the first car. That was my second car in my life, but that was the first car that I was paying off myself. And you definitely just have more pride in things when you're the one taking care of it. I'm gonna use that Garnier cotton pad to try to get this residue off my eye because sometimes it still be there after the elf stuff. But yeah, it was a 17-year-old kid that hit me and I felt bad for him at first because he just got his license. And like, when I first got my license, I was not the best driver. I mean, I never like was speeding so fast that I hit somebody at the red light and pushed their car into the person in front of them. Like, I never did that, but I wasn't the best driver. So I definitely did feel bad for him, but honestly now I don't. Like, my life has become so inconvenient in the worst way and I don't handle stress well. I like to be self-aware. I don't handle stress well. So I do try my best to not be stressed. So the fact that like I'm super stressed and it wasn't even my fault, it's upsetting. Honestly, it's upsetting. Oh my god, I gotta change my SD card. But I think this has gotten all the makeup on my lashes. But I'm still gonna wash my face. Let me change my SD card. To wash it off, I'm gonna use this Vanity Cream Gentle Facial Cleanser. It's dermatologist tested for sensitive skin, non-comedogenic. Like, I have sensitive skin, I have oily skin, so I really be needing things non-comedogenic. There's no dye, there's no fragrance. This is just such a clean face wash, and because I told y'all I'm on some prescription medicine for my acne, I just need something that's just gonna clean my face, nothing else. Okay, there's definitely still makeup on my lashes, so we're gonna just take another one of these and some micellar water. But yeah, I was talking about my accident. Okay, so I did feel bad for him, but not anymore, because one, I had to take off from work and they said it would be a paid leave, and they paid me like $30 and I missed a whole week of work too, actually. So it's like, don't call it a paid leave if I'm getting paid. Like, that's just not what you call paid leave, like, to be honest. But I had to go to the hospital in an ambulance. Like, I literally could not, like, on the scene, it was so hard for me to walk. I was walking, but I barely could walk for real. So they had to take me to the hospital in the ambulance. I was on my way to school too, like, oh my gosh. And I was diagnosed with a lower lumbar sprain, like a spinal lumbar sprain, something like that. But it was really hard to walk. They had to do x-rays. Y'all, god, that was my first x-ray in my life, and they didn't find anything, so it was just a sprain. But I didn't want to risk making it worse, so that's why I didn't go to work. What I just put on my face was tretinoin cream. If you know, you know. I've heard mad stories about this on TikTok, and it's supposed to really do its big one, so I'm hoping that it does that for me. And then in the morning I have to put on this benzoyl peroxide gel. But with tretinoin, you want to do sunscreen, you want to do moisturizer, so we're using the Vanity Cream moisturizer. Yes, I won't lie, TikTok did put me onto Vanity Cream, like, I won't lie, but I'm glad that they did, because I need a moisturizer that actually moisturizes without being too thick and like having oils and stuff in it. Like, I know I can get a good moisture without having fear that like my skin's gonna break out from being clogged or something. Super tea. And that's literally it for my skincare, because I can't be doing too much on the skincare because I'm on the prescription stuff. Let me show y'all this other stuff that I got that I just am so excited to try, but I'm gonna try it once I'm off this. Maybe I'll do a YouTube short or a TikTok about like how it works. Let me show you this. Do y'all know what this is? Yeah, so they're facial pads. This is Korean Beauty, QUIA facial pads. They're called Zero Pore Pads, Simply Easy Care for smaller looking pores. But I've heard great things about this on TikTok. And you know what? I messed with TikTok because they put me onto Vanity Cream. So I was like, you know what? Let me get this. It's supposed to help with dark spots, fine lines, pores, overall skin texture, and like glowiness of it. And that's exactly what I'm gonna need after I'm done with this breakout, y'all. So super pressed to use this. I definitely will let y'all know, probably in a vlog, or like I said, I'll make like a YouTube short or something about it. But I'm on that. For legal reasons, I actually can't get into the crash any more than what I've said. So let's talk about what I'm about to do tonight. Y'all think I'm going to bed, but I'm not going to bed. I'm going to somebody's house. And y'all don't know who house I'm going to. Like, I be too pressed. Like, every time I have a crush, I be too pressed. All right, let me stop before he watched this video. Because there was one time when I was talking to somebody, I was talking about him in a video. Like, if he were to watch it, he would know it was about him type shit. And so I was like, in the video I said, imagine if he watches this, like, that would be funny. Whatever. Time passed, time go by, and I ended up talking to him again. Like, we weren't, when I was talking about him in the video, me and him already like cut each other off. But time go forward, we talking again. We were stretching before bed, and he randomly say, and to answer your question that you didn't ask, yeah, I watch your videos. I was like, like, why would you make a fool out of me right now? Dickhead. Why would you do that? So let me stop acting pressed, because he might watch this video. But if you do, nah, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. See, I'm pressed. But you know what? There's no problem with being pressed. Like, I feel like that's what having a secure attachment is. And if you watch any of my videos, I stay talking about relationships. I stay talking about attachments. I stay talking about just stuff like that and like how men and women interact and stuff. Honestly, it's not even because I'm male-centered or da-da-da. It's just interesting to me. I'm a academic. I would describe myself as an academic. So I like to do research. I like to find knowledge. I like to observe and understand the pattern. Like, I like that stuff. So I really think that's why I be so interested in this topic. But that is a secure attachment where you know you can love out loud and love to your fullest potential, even though there is a possibility that they might hurt you, they might leave, they might da-da-da-da, because at the end of the day, like, the world is not gonna end. Like, okay, you are a genuine person, oh well, you know what I'm saying? Like, that just says more about you than them. But of course, you want to have discernment. You don't want to overpour. Like, if it's clear as day that somebody isn't messing with you like that, then obviously don't do too much for them. Don't break your back for them. Don't do things when you can't afford them. So that's money, that's time, that's anything. Don't go out your way to see people and help people out and support people that aren't showing you that they would do the same for you, you know? So definitely have discernment. When you do feel like somebody really mess with you, or they say they really mess with you, or like it's someone you call your best friend, you know, so you would assume that they will be loyal, you know? Like, when it's a situation where the person is supposed to be loyal to you or supposed to have respect for you, you're not the clown for expecting that from them. Even like whether they have it or not, you're not the clown for expecting that when that's what you're owed. If someone's supposed to be your boyfriend, they owe you respect, they owe you loyalty. Your friend, they owe you that. They owe you respect, they owe you loyalty. So if or when that doesn't happen, yeah, it hurts. Oh, you trusted them, da da da, but it's not the end of the world, and that doesn't mean you should change who you are or what type of relationships you want to have because other people don't, you know, because other people need to heal. You know, don't become the person who's damaged and all that because other people need to heal. Yeah. I'm gonna go get me something to drink because I don't run my mouth. But if you like the video, give it a like. If you like me, subscribe. Don't forget to keep watching all these videos on Vlogmas because I got y'all this year. Last year, something happened. But this year, nothing's gonna happen. You know, nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna pull through and make sure you keep watching. Yeah. Bye. Love you. Whoa, whoa.